What's up, dick lickers? I'm here with a YouTube video. And to give this video some context, this all happened last summer, the summer of 2021, on 4th of July weekend. So this happened, and I was like 13 at the time. I think the oldest kid with us was like 18 at the time. And we were riding dirt bikes and shit all weekend. And then that night, when we got done riding, we all sat around a campfire for a little bit. And we were like roasting hot dogs and talking. And then they had a little celebration where they were doing wheelies and shit. And then our asses were like, you know what? Let's go do something. So we walked around for a little bit. And one of us has the idea to walk down the road. And there was like 15, 16 of us teenagers here. So we're like, hell yeah. But one kid decided to stay back. And he was the oldest kid. Well, guess what happens when the oldest kid stays back? We're like, okay, fine. You can stay back. We'll just go. So we start walking. We walk past the woods. And, like, this is in the middle of nowhere in the country. And we probably go a mile. And we all lay down. And we sit there on our phones, probably 30 minutes, just talking, watching TikTok and shit. And then we start hearing noises. And then that was funny enough. And I don't remember if this was this weekend or a couple weekends later, but I know at one of the weekends, someone was jumping into a cornfield, like full body force. But that's just off topic. But after we get out there and we start hearing these noises, we start hearing them more and more. And we swore we were seeing shit running across the road. And we just start walking. We're like, sit there for probably another 5-10 minutes just watching. And we're like, we should go. And then we were debating if we should leave or just stay there to see what it was. So we eventually left. But that's the scary part, is we were about a mile away from the campsite. So we are just sprinting across this campsite the whole time. It was pretty fun until it wasn't, because we were all out of breath. Then we got back to the campsite. And this is where the story was like, we realized it was more scary when we got back. Because it was not the kid we thought it was scaring the shit out of us. It was just some random ass thing walking back in there, middle of nowhere, scaring the shit out of some kids. To this day, I still wonder what it was. But once we got back, we went up to the kid, we're like, yo, was that you that was out there scaring the shit out of us? He's like, nope, I was here the whole entire time. Like, fuck. And then we started having this great idea to tabletop each other, which, if you don't know what that means, is like you get underneath someone and push them over the other person. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Anyway, it was scary as shit. And then I believe it was either the next night or that next time we did this where the cops got called on us. But I also that weekend tore a fuck ton of skin off the side of my leg because I was being a dumbass.